So here we go with the keyboard from the brand I don't know how to pronounce, but anyways, it's a Bluetooth keyboard. It's also got a dongle for a 2.4 gigahertz USB adapter, and then if you hit function and from C, I think it's Bluetooth 1, 2, 3, and then the adapter. What the hell just happened to the color? My battery's turning low. I'll plug my camera in. There we go. I should have infinite power now. Dude, everything's gonna keep me from making this damn video tonight. I got the cats meowing. It's almost 1 in the morning. The baby's crying. I'm trying to be quiet so I don't wake anybody up in my little space of the house. No, I'm not allowed to have any peace. And try to do this quick. Oh my God, cat! See what I'm talking about? Damn cat's coming over, being all of my business. Anyway. Nice mechanical keyboard. I like the way it sounds. That's the space bar. Yeah, there's red switches, I think. I have to check. Pretty sure it's red. And here's goes the color modes that you held. If you hit function and the question mark, it'll give you different presets. If you push the function and down key, it'll get dimmer until it dims out. So you get 1, 2, 3, I think. 1, 2, go up a bunch of times. So you get 1, 2, 3, and then they're out. So 3 levels of brightness. You can see it's got about maybe 7 colors. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all of them, and then back to this one. So yeah, 7 colors. They're kind of different than other LED lights keyboards I've seen with the color. It's not like the same, like this is like a gold color almost, like you don't really see that on other ones. This one's violet, it's kind of normal. There's aqua color. This looks almost like black light on the camera, but in real life, from my perspective, it looks gray, white. I like it. This is the one I used. And on the camera, it's a different shade. The camera is giving it a filter. Color alteration going on there. Anyway, it's for right now. I think it's $31. $31 on Amazon. And this little 10-inch tablet is the perfect combination. Also went ahead and got a Bluetooth mouse for this tablet. This tablet, you could pick these up for like $120. When you gotta catch them on sale. I actually got mine for $110, and it came with a keyboard and a mouse. But they're perfect for throwing directly into the garbage because they're just terrible. The keyboard's okay, and if you had nothing else to use, you could use it, and it would be faster than using the screen, and it wouldn't be taking up real estate. It's also exactly the same size as the tablet, so that's kind of neat, I guess. But for $31, you can grab a mechanical keyboard. These come in multiple variations from this company. And I have 4 of these now. two for my main computer for different purposes. And that sounds weird, but the layouts are different. And then I have one for my little computer where my TV is over here. You can't see it. Anyway, yeah, they're great keyboards for cheap. Like this one's the first Bluetooth one I got, and it was $31.49. It's on sale though. Normally I believe it's closer to $50. So yeah, we catch them on sale. I've been using this tablet. I like the screens on tablets because I have a nice laptop, but it's not an IPS display or anything. It's a what do they call it? It's an IPS, but this is IPS. But maybe it's because it's smaller. This screen looks so much better. It looks better in real life. But like when I'm just chilling, like I am right now, before I go to sleep, I'll be chilling, just put on a movie or something. This screen it's just better for that purpose. So I've been using the tablet quite a bit, and my laptop's been getting neglected. But I like this with the wireless keyboard now. I mean, I should have done that just out the gate. So if you're going to be using your tablet for any kind of emails or social media or whatever, just replying to things. I don't like typing on the screen on tablets. It's terrible. It's not a good experience for me. It never was. I don't care what kind of layouts they try to use or whatever. It just doesn't work out very good. I think the color alteration is making it constantly look for like it's trying to focus. Let me put it on something solid. A solid color. Oh yeah, I didn't even go through all these functions. It's got quite a number of presets. And there's some pretty cool ones. But yeah, it's basically replaced my laptop right now. This is the effect I leave it on. It's just bugging out the camera. You can see it's like slowly, like a wave, slowly moving across it. This is one of my favorite effects. And the color here, as I was saying, it looks kind of like a black light on the camera, but in real life it's literally like the color gray. I don't even know. It's a nice color. I'll probably wrap the video up now. This is a good combination of kit though, if you're just like, if you were traveling, like if I was at a motel or something right now and I was just wanting to watch some YouTube videos, like this is definitely, and this freaking launcher, you gotta get the Lynx launcher, and then I force everything into this aspect or whatever, the widescreen mode. There's an app for that, because freaking you'll try to use Facebook and it'll force it into portrait, or if you try to use Messenger it would force it into portrait, but there's an app to fix that. See, it stays in landscape, it doesn't force portrait mode. It didn't always do that. That was a new problem that came up after they updated it a couple months ago. Anyway, forces it into portrait. You can see here down on the bottom there's like this is basically like a star button, which is kind of unnecessary. You don't need it because you can also access that menu from swiping left to right. You get extra desktop below, which I put a calendar and stuff on. And then if you go to the left, you'll see all your recent apps. I don't play Minecraft, but my kid does. I don't even know why it's on mine, because they have their own but it's not. It's on my computer too. Hey, yeah, great for say under $200. Well, under $200, you can say 120 on the tablet, 32 on the keyboard. Yeah, and then I got a cheap Bluetooth mouse, but I probably should drop another $20 on the mouse, because it's just not as good as I had this Logitech years ago, and it turned out that Logitech was super amazingly rare. I found it at a thrift store unopened, and I was at the time I was a flipper, so all I did was buy and resell stuff. And when I see stuff unopened and it says Logitech on it, hell yeah, it's $3. Put it in the cart. We're gonna make some money on this one. I know it. I have to Google that because I had done it for so long. Anytime I saw products, I knew the value straight up. So then I get it home, and I get all home with all my stuff, because I buy a whole truck full of this stuff at one time. I fill the thing up, come back home, and I'm going through all my new inventory. And this mouse is made out of aluminum. It's got weights to it. It's got the little wheel, the scroll wheel. It has 2 settings. So it's got the normal like clicky one where you feel a click every time you turn the scroll the wheel. And then if you push down on it, it'll unlock it from the clicky, and it'll freewheel. And that thing's got weight to it. So it's like a little flywheel. You flick it and it'll spin for like a minute. And when you're scrolling large documents and stuff, it is so nice, because you spin it and it'll rip the page down so fast, and then as soon as you touch it, it's like it hits the brakes, comes to a stop. Boom, you can move the page up and down so quickly. I love that mouse, and eventually it just started eating batteries. So I don't know if maybe some component internally started to die, but it would eat the battery. I mean, it used to have the longest, and that was the whole kind of like, what the hell, because that thing it took 2 batteries, and it lasted for like months of usage, and then it started burning through them like it was parasitic draw. So over the course of like a day, like you had to take the batteries out when you weren't using it. So if something went wrong, but that thing, I could only find a couple of them on the internet for sale, and they were selling for $400. So it was a really nice Logitech mouse at one time, and it had a really nice polling rate to it as well. So butter smooth, and that's what I was trying to go for with the mouse I got. It's just not that good. It's close, but it still stutters. Like if I plug in my gaming mouse, which is nothing crazy, it's just like a SteelSeries cheapo, like one of the low-tiered SteelSeries gaming mouse. But that thing's fine for me. I'm not a professional. It's smooth. It's got a really good pull to it. Like, because it's buttery, silky smooth when I use it on this tablet or on my big computer. There you see it times out if it's not plugged in. If it is plugged in, it'll stay on indefinitely, or until you tell it to turn off. But yeah, so I'm thinking even a low-end Logitech mouse, this Logitech mouse, man, I try other brands because I like to experiment. I don't buy knockoff stuff, but I've always had good luck with the Logitech mice, whatever. Maybe not their cheapest stuff, but like that one, oh my god, I wish I could still use it. I wish it didn't go bad. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video. Y'all chill. Have a good weekend.